Hi, I'm Jamal Stone.
Hi, I'm Gina Lou.
And I'm Malcolm Henry.
And you're watching The Cinema Couch. Hi guys, welcome back to the Cinema Couch. Today we're doing a special episode about the big reveal of the PlayStation 4 by Sony. Here we're joined by Gina and Malcolm. Guys, PlayStation 4 is coming out the Christmas of this year, so they are not playing. They are bringing these systems out very, very soon. Xbox will retaliate pretty soon with their new 720 system. What do you guys? So far they revealed the controller, new controller. What do you guys think about the new controller compared to the old?
It's not that much different.
That's what I say.
It's virtually the same.
Yeah, I love how they say how the guy was like, "Oh well, we've spent researching. We're able to feel and the da-da-da." I'm like, this is the same controller.
The one thing I did like is, if you know, for people who've played Xbox and PlayStation, I'm not a big fan of the PlayStation controller because the controller was really round. Right. One thing I did like about the new one, they do have the little indent now, so your thumbs will grip the controller, not just slide off.
Yes, they've learned from their mistakes.
Yes.
So that is very good. I love people learn from their mistakes.
Yeah.
I think that the new controller looks fine. I mean, it's very satisfactory.
Yeah.
But I want them to blow me away.
Yeah.
When everybody first saw the touch screen, everyone thought the touch screen was actual video screen. Exactly. That's what everybody thought. And that would have been really cool. But it is in fact a touch screen.
Yeah, it's. I think they said it was for social media purposes. Was it supposed to be for like tapping and typing? I'm not sure what it is. It's just it wasn't wow.
Yeah.
It didn't blow me away.
No.
And then they have that little new thing that looks like the Kinect. It's like a long thing.
Yeah.
So everything that PlayStation is doing right now, people have already done. They make the indented control sticks.
That
Xbox did that years ago, and they have the little Kinect thing. So everything that they've done, people have done. They're not like blowing me away.
And going back to the controller, I know Sony is as to be the innovator of games. I've loved them ever since the first PlayStation came on the scene. The controller I'm not really impressed by, because they're known for doing crazy off the wall type things. Right. So I'm being a little drawn back by it.
Just by the controllers design in general.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, there's a saying: if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
Sony's been using this controller for many years, and it's not really broken. It's not a bad controller. I like the Sony controller, but I was just hoping for something new.
Yeah.
Exactly. You really want something new.
But
and the one thing that I didn't like about the controller, they fixed that stupid sliding thing. Right. So they did fix that. So I'll give you that, Sony.
Okay.
Thank you for listening.
Sony has done a lot of stuff with social networking. So, Gina, you were talking about this. What do you think about the social networking aspect?
I think it's really cool that now when you're playing, your friends can see what exactly you're doing, like where you are in the game, and if you're struggling, they can jump in and help. I mean, that's awesome.
That's really cool.
And
that is one thing that they did add to the controller too. There's a share button where you can actually go in and share things with it and help them out.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was the one thing that was innovative. And the keypad, they had a little touchscreen that helps you with that. I'm not sure exactly how that helps, but that was one of the things that they mentioned.
Yeah. And now you can like even sort of record your gameplay and then share that, share a snippet maybe of a board you were having problems with. Or look at this cool thing I did, and then forward it to somebody. I think that's pretty cool.
I think it's cool, but once again, social network is taking over our lives to this point where we don't need to go over anybody's house anymore. It's like you before say, "Hey, come over to my house and help me out." Right. You guys are talking, you're having fun, drinking
now
together,
you don't have to do
watching TV. Now you're like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna see anything online. You can stay in your house." It's turning us into this like whole society that
isolated,
that does not want to go out and do out.
Yeah.
So it's like, how can we keep people in the house even more? Social networking. We'll add that to. You can do everything with PlayStation.
Yeah.
The thing that I'm hoping for, we'll wrap this up. The thing I'm really hoping that Sony does here is make their internet more accessible. The internet on the PlayStation 3, I never use because I don't like the way it's set up. It's not. They need like a better web browser. And the web browser using is
and they didn't,
I hope they'll
talk
fix
about
that. They didn't talk about that at all.
At all.
I'm hoping they'll fix their web browser. Please fix their web browser.
They did talk about how they were integrating everything to make it simpler and more user friendly, but they didn't actually discuss the internet part. Which
do you guys go on the internet on your PlayStation? Like nobody. If they improve their internet browser, I guarantee it'll destroy a laptop. Because right now I don't have a DVD player because of my PlayStation 3. I don't, and it does. I don't have a Netflix player because everything I do on PlayStation 3.
Exactly.
It's like this thing that took over everything. So I'm hoping with PlayStation 4, I won't need a laptop now because it's so integrated to the internet.
And that's one thing. That's one of the reasons why I didn't jump on to the bandwagon, because most of the games are multi-platform use. Graphics are usually better on the Sony, but not that much better because of the simple fact that the developers are forced to use the same type of graphics because it can't go backwards compatible with the Xbox. So it's just easier for them to do that. So because of the fact that they don't have that friendly, easy user interface on the internet, I haven't gone on it. There's so many other things I have to think about. I don't want to think about my gameplay.
Alright, so we'll talk a little more about this, but for now, let us know what you guys think about the new system, and let us know what you guys want us to talk about, because we have a lot to talk about this new PlayStation 4. Okay, thanks for joining us, guys.